Does anyone else think that Spurs' appointment of De Zerbi is just a lose-lose situation for everybody? Spurs seem to be playing a very risky game at the moment, and I can only think that this appointment is going to end up very bad for either De Zerbi or the club themselves. Look, there's no doubt that De Zerbi is a fantastic manager, securing Brighton's highest ever finish in the Premier League, having a great stint at Shakhtar Donetsk. But ultimately, both of those times have ended up him falling out with the big cheeses and the hierarchy and the board at the club. And the reason why I think it's a lose-lose situation is because if De Zerbi doesn't do his job and Spurs do get relegated, it tarnishes his own reputation. And if he does keep Spurs up, how long will it be until he falls out with the board and ultimately ends up getting sacked? Because Spurs and their managers, the ones that like to speak out like De Zerbi does, Jose Mourinho, Conte comes to mind, history shows and dictates that this is bound to end badly. Not to mention he's been given a 5-year contract, which could just be a huge financial pit for Spurs if things don't go their way. He will be the third highest paid manager in the Premier League. And if Spurs don't survive relegation, they'll be paying that type of wages in the Championship. I can't help but think this is poor management from club level. Of course, this is all speculation, and everything I'm talking about, he could save Spurs from relegation and end up getting Champions League football next season. But I just can't help but think and hope, as an Arsenal fan, Spurs don't survive relegation.